Okay, good day everyone. Okay, class. Okay, we're heading on our chapter 2 or unit 2 of our main topic for this midterms. Wherein it's all about individual and dual sports. So last meeting we discussed about the introduction of sports wherein in the introduction they have very vital things on how will you choose your sports, right? Even you're not a sports enthusiast or physically active, wherein on that basis you have an idea on how will you choose your sports. But for today's meeting, so we discuss about the sports badminton. Wherein alam naman nating lahat, badminton is a individual and dual sports. Okay? And before we proceed sa ating main topic for today, which is the badminton, about your first task, I'm very happy about the result of your first task. Okay, wherein that will be our big platform for us to encourage students to become a physically active using that simple platform which is on the Facebook. With that, palakpakan nyo yung mga sarili nyo class. Okay, now, let's proceed to our main topic for it. It's all about badminton. Okay, that we all know badminton is a part of individual and also the dual sports. Right? Okay, na kung saan isa to sa mga sports na kung saan merong isang player na naglalaro or dalawa. Okay, that's why I chose badminton. Kasi alam naman nating lahat, some of students from different colleges or different school is alam kung paano laruin ng badminton. It's just easy to very easy and simple for us to hit the shuttlecock. But before anything else, syempre, we need to study about the history of badminton. Okay. Okay. So now, okay. First, we need to know what is the first name of badminton. Okay, class. In different countries, we have different first name in badminton. But the thing is, first, badminton was first played in India by the name Puna. Okay, in India, ang unang pong tawag sa badminton is Puna. And on the other hand, in China, Tianzi ang tawag po sa badminton sa kanila. In the 5th century, on England or in Europe, ang tawag po sa badminton is battledore and shuttlecock. And also, for sa ibang country like in France, meron silang tinatawag na jeu de volant. In 17th century, jeu de volant ang tawag po sa badminton sa kanila. In Japan, we have hanetsuki. Hanetsuki ang tawag po sa unang pangalan ng badminton. It was played before in many Asian countries but with net, and it was first played in India. But before class, alam nyo ba na kung saan nilalaro nila yung badminton without any net, without any lines, without any rules? Na kung saan just hit that shuttlecock and that's it. Matawag mo na siyang badminton or tinatawag nilang puna or any names before. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, badminton was first called puna. It was developed from children's game called battledore and shuttlecock. Okay, klasan saan ang pangalan na battledore and shuttlecock is from Europe or England. The object of the game, of this game, was to see how long group could volley the shuttlecock by hit with a battledore or yung tinatawag nilang paddle na tinatawag is raketa na tinatawag nila. This cooperative or non-competitive game was originally played without a net. Kakasabi ko lang kanina, which is alam naman nating lahat, without the net or without any rules and regulations, without the line, we can play badminton before or yung tinatawag nilang puna. These soldiers played with battledores or yung tinatawag nilang paddle, which was used to hit the shuttlecock and had also added a net between the player. So malalaman natin mamaya on what year was established the governing body of the badminton. So I have dito, Gloucestershire country, in the 1870s, they continued to play this po na badminton game. Okay. The year 1877, of historic significance of badminton, as the Badminton Club on 1877 class, the first club in badminton was developed or formed. So, unang class, tandaan yan. Ang unang club na develop sa badminton is the Badminton Club or the BBC na tinatawag nila. When it terms in badminton, this will be first club na na-form noong 1877. Ngayon, class, as you can see, sabi dito, official set of rules were developed. Ibig sabihin, medyo gumanda na yung sports na badminton. Kasi meron na tayong tinatawag na rules and regulations. Okay? Kasi alam naman nating lahat, last discussion, we discussed about the rules. If we don't have rules and regulation, masasabi ba nating maging fair ang laban? Hindi. So, ibig sabihin, naisipan ng Badminton Club to officially set a rules or were developed na kung saan kailangan meron tayong set of rules and regulations. Okay. 1920s, badminton was introduced in the Philippines by the British and Americans expatriates, which is ito yung mga dayuhan. Okay? Pag sinabi expatriates, ito yung mga tinatawag na dayuhan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, since tinakop tayo ng iba't ibang mga country, during that day, talagang nilalaro nila yung badminton sa lugar natin. The sports gained popularity among locals and expatriates, which is naging aktibo sila. So you can see on that picture, they're playing badminton without any net, without any lines, without any dimensions. Okay, sabi dito, just a player simple heat shuttlecock to keep it airborne as long as possible. No court, no net can be played in open spaces. Di ba? So, lahat naman ng sports, meron silang mga pinanggali at pinagmulan at kung paano nila nilalaro itong mga bagay-bagay. Hindi nangyari yung mga bagay na to or yung mga ngayong sports na to because of those histories. As early as 1950s, the Philippines joined the International Badminton Federation as its 21st member. So, ang Pilipinas po, siya po yung 21st member, okay, ng Philippine Volleyball or Philippine International Badminton Federation. Okay. And in 1952, the Philippine Badminton Association as formed. So, eto na po na kung saan meron ng nabuong parang grupo or association coming from the Philippines noong 1952. Okay. Sabi ito, badminton took its name from the Badminton House of the Dukes or Beaufort in England. So, ibig sabihin, dun sa England, na kung saan where laganap at kilalang badminton, where boundary lines, nets, rackets, and rules were established. So, during that time, na kung saan naisipan nila, kailangan kong maglagay ng net, kailangan kong gamit ng rackets,